there is a little debate credibility right there to go ahead and eliminate the question, bro, do you even lift? Yes. Anyways, a common question that I get asked is how to lose weight. Very simple question, but a very overlooked solution. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this clear, concise, easy to grasp, and absorb and apply. So pretty much the short and sweet answer is being in a caloric deficit. So if you weigh 200 pounds, okay, and you have to eat 3,000 calories to maintain that weight, what do you think you gotta do to lose weight? Lower your calories. Not by 1,000, not by 2,000, but by 3 to 500 or so, and consistently eat maybe 2,700, 2,500 calories as opposed to eating that normal 3,000 plus calories. So yes, just be at a caloric deficit. What happens if you're at a caloric deficit? Let's say your maintenance was 3,000, you jump it down to 2,700, you stop losing weight after like 2 weeks, drop another 100 calories, drop another 200 calories. I just wouldn't suggest that you are past a 500 calorie deficit, because then your mood kind of gets messy and your energy levels, and then on top of that your metabolism slows down. Unless your maintenance is like 4,000 calories obviously and you're legitimately morbidly obese, then yes, obviously you're gonna want to come down to like a great deficit. But for the average person who's just looking to lose 5, 10, 15 pounds, you don't need to go extreme with cutting your calories. I would, like I said, be at a max of a deficit of 500, 600, and then beyond that, just up your activity. Go on walks, up your cardio, or lift weights to just have more energy expenditure. So you burn more calories and you're eating less, and they go hand in hand, as opposed to just dropping your calories drastically. Okay, so maintenance, deficit, surplus. Maintenance 3,000, deficit anything under that, surplus anything over 3,000. Pretty simple, and it is simple. It's just the only problem is people tend to not be consistent and disciplined and honest with themselves, and I completely understand. It's easy to mess up and it's easy to get back on your old habits, but if you really want to make a change, you'll go ahead and you'll be consistent with this. So how do you go about finding your caloric maintenance? There's many webs on the internet, the websites that can help you find your caloric maintenance, like Calorie King. And there's just a bunch, really. I think even MyFitnessPal has one that gives you your maintenance. They're not going to be precise. They're going to be roughly, it's a rough estimate, really. I think my maintenance is around 3,000, and when I'm at a deficit, I'll go down to 2,500 and just up my activity if I want to lose any more weight. But anyways, so that's how you find your maintenance. You just go ahead and input any information they ask to find your maintenance, which is going to be like your height, your weight, and your activity. And then from there, you're just going to play it out and take it slow and try to learn from it. So like I said, if your maintenance is 3,000, drop it 200 calories for 2 weeks, and then if you're not losing any more weight, drop it another 100 calories. You don't need to go balls out and drop it 1,000 calories. Okay, so with that being said, what foods would I recommend you eating? Honestly, it really doesn't matter as long as you're in a deficit. I just highly encourage you to eat foods more rich in micronutrients, sorry, and just more filling foods. And these are going to be your more so boring foods that people don't like to eat. which is, it sounds discouraging, but really you get used to it and you don't really crave sugars anymore. Your sleep gets good, or it gets better, I'm sorry. Sleep gets better, uh, supports a healthier metabolism and hormones and mood. Um, and what I mean by healthier foods, I mean your vegetables, your fruits, green vegetables in particular are just, they're great. They're key, they're gold. Um, Chicken, turkey, eggs, rice, sweet potatoes, just more natural foods, less processed foods. So can you eat ice cream and cereal and Pop-Tarts and all that stuff? Yeah, you can, as long as you're at a deficit. I just explained to you the benefits of having a good micronutrient diet, though, and I would highly suggest you give that a shot. Another thing is those foods are more filling. Uh, the chicken, the turkey, the eggs, the oatmeal, all that stuff. It's more filling, so it's harder to spill over. And the longer you stay away from sugars, the less you're going to crave them. But if you're eating them on a daily basis, it's going to be very tempting to just go ahead and, go all out and eat that whole case of Oreos, which is very easy to do. I've eaten gallons of ice cream on my own. So with that being said, up your activity, uh, caloric deficit, and if you want to track your calories, how do you go about doing that? An app, MyFitnessPal, that you can get on your phone. You can access it through the desktop, and you can literally scan barcodes of foods, the barcode, and it'll track it for you. If that's too much of a task or a chore for you, I understand. For some people, it is. It sounds very dreadful to a lot of people. You can still go about losing weight, so don't give up. I would just, like I said before, stick to healthier foods, more filling foods, so that way it's just harder to overeat. So if you're not going to track your calories, at least track some type of activity, like I walk 10 minutes today, write it down on a little journal, and take a mental note and be honest with yourself on how you think you ate today. And like I said, just stick to healthier foods. With that being said, in conclusion, caloric deficit, upping your activity, and being consistent, it's inevitable you're going to lose weight. You're just going to. And it's as simple as that. It's very simple. It's just really up to you. Make it a lifestyle. Don't make it a temporary fad to lose 5 pounds. Make it a lifestyle to eat healthy. And you can do some great things with not only your body, but just your mentality throughout life on how to be more disciplined with things and yourself. And you really learn how your body metabolizes certain foods. You'd be very surprised how different everybody is. And that's why a lot of my questions, or a lot of questions that people ask me, it's hard to answer them because I don't know your body. I can, do some rough estimates and stuff, but I don't know your body as well as you should. But anyways, hope that helps. Comments below, and peace.